Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the desk.
Welcome into another edition of Cronkite Sports Live.
Welcome into another edition of Cronkite Sports Live.
You found us! Welcome in to Cronkite Sports Live. I'm Kyler Mead, joined by Carrie Crowley, and we will be your tour guides for the next 15 some odd minutes as we upload as much Arizona State sports as you can handle straight into your brain sockets. So open up your ear holes, pin back those eyelids, Clockwork Orange style, because we're about to blow the doors off this place with Sun Devilly goodness.
Sure, the World Series just ended in Major League Baseball, but in Tempe, ASU baseball is just starting up with one of their most popular events. Wednesday night featured the baseball team's annual Halloween practice, where players dress up in their costumes for the night. We saw a huge cast of characters, including David Graybill as Ted, even Jake Peavyhouse as Miley Cyrus in her infamous VMA performance. He had the details down and everything. Also, Darren Gillies as Big Baby. He had a sniper over his shoulder here with Eric Melbestad.
More bad ankle news, which makes you wonder if ASU should be renamed Ankle Sprain University. ASU football redshirt sophomore Jalen Strong is also dealing with a troubled ankle. He will still see playing time against Utah on Saturday. He took extra reps at practice yesterday, but is still at about a 90%, though honestly, a 90% for Strong is equivalent to most receivers' 100%.
Well, I think you named it right there. They're going to miss her leadership. She runs the offense runs through her, and that offense looked really, really good against Utah and Colorado. They played well enough to win. They just ended up losing again. And I think they're going to miss that. I know Bree Bailey, she had 13 kills in each match, so obviously everything was working out well. They're also going to miss her athleticism. She's third in the team in blocks with 58 on the year. And at 5'8", she's still quick and she's still fast, and she can get to a lot of passes that aren't very good and still make hittable sets for the ASU attackers.
So what is usually the key when you have teams that close? The quarterbacks, and in this one, you've got two of the best quarterbacks in the Pac-12. UCLA quarterback Brett Hundley is going to be probably a top 10 pick when he chooses to come out, which I don't think will be this year. And then you've got Taylor Kelly, who's kind of just like Mr. Consistent, Mr. Steady, and you can see their numbers match up pretty well on the year. Same amount of rushing touchdowns, they're close in passing touchdowns. TK's had to throw the ball more, but Brett Hundley runs much better.
Now, before I try to justify that ludicrous suggestion of rooting for the Wildcats, let's take a look at the matchup. As you can see, there's a reason I said it looks like smooth sailing for the Ducks. They come in with their usual dominant offense as Heisman hopeful Marcus Mariota leads a group that's torching opponents with 50-plus points per game, leading the conference. Though this year, they've got things going on the defensive side of the ball as well, as Oregon is allowing the least points per game in the Pac-12. If Arizona has any chance of pulling out the victory, it will have to be on the shoulders of the nation's second leading rusher, Kadeem Carey, because Wildcat QB B.J. Denker has been mediocre at best, so all hope for U of A lies in the ground game.
And one thing everyone here at Cronkite Sports agrees on, though, are this week's top plays. Let's kick it off. And we begin top plays this week with a women's volleyball highlight. Cal sophomore Christina Higgins goes right into hitter's alley with one of her 21 kills on this first set spike. ASU went on to defeat the Golden Bears, but Higgins' spike, here it is again, was the play of the match.
Play number 2, we're going to go away from ASU and look at the Providence women's basketball team. A turnover here by ASU, and Corinne Robinson gets the steal, shows off the passing skills, throws it baseball pass to Evie Escola, goes up easy bucket, and here it is again, just a great read by Robinson, who must have played softball or something in high school with that kind of arm, and ASU, however, did go on to win this matchup.
And our top play this week comes to us courtesy of ASU freshman hockey player Ryan Ostertag. The forward doesn't need any help on this one. You can see him down in the corner here coming up with the puck, and let's listen in on the goal.
In front of the net, he scores! Ryan Ostertag, last night's hero, and the Sun Devils have added on another.
One more look at Ostertag here in slow motion, fires it right past goalie Matthew Hooper. Sun Devils take it 3-0. They sweep the Cyclones.
But that'll also do it for this episode of Cronkite Sports Live. For Jake Gaden and everybody else who we couldn't do this show without, I'm Josh Franz. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week.
Have a good night.
Anyway, that's all we have for you here for Cronkite Sports Live. For Zach Pocklip, I'm Allison Cummings. See you next time.
So, that's going to do it. We made it. That's it. I was worried with all the excitement. I might not still be here at the end.
I didn't think you'd make it.
But, hey, you know, there's nothing left for these people to know, so go and live righteously. For Carrie Crowley and everyone here at Cronkite Sports, I have high blood pressure, and if I sit behind this desk much longer, I might die. Also, I'm Kyler Mead. Good day.